Welcome everyone, my name is Jessica, the Simple DIYer. If you're already a subscriber to my channel, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notification, that way you're notified every time I upload a video. Also make sure you hit the video like button and leave me a comment below. As always, you can check the description box for a list of the items I used, and let's get started. In today's video, we're going to be making this everyday farmhouse decor. Before we get started, I do just want to let everyone know that today's video is a collaboration with Kristin K, and I will have a link in the description box below to her video. So once you're done with my video, just make sure you go ahead and check hers out. Also, if you're not already subscribed to her channel, make sure that you subscribe as well. She does a lot of farmhouse videos, trash to treasures, organization ideas. She has a lot of dupes. She has a lot of really cool videos. So make sure that once you're done here, you do go check out her channel and subscribe as well. And I'll just show you a few of the videos that she does have on her channel, which I was really excited to do this collaboration with her. So again, make sure you check her out. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video. I'm going to start off using two mason jars. Both are different sizes, and using this cotton twine, I'm going to start at the bottom and just wrap the twine around. I am using hot glue for this, but Mod Podge would actually work better. I just didn't have any to use for this project. But you're going to go ahead and on the first jar, take the cotton string and just put that a little more than halfway down the jar. Once you have the cotton twine, you're going to take regular jute twine and just finish off the rest of the jar by doing the same method, just wrapping it around all the way to the top of the jar. Once the jar is completely covered in the cotton and the jute twine, I'm going to take 4 pieces of jute twine and just evenly space them around the jar, as you can see me doing here. Once the first jar is completed, I'm going to move on to the second jar. For the second jar, I'm going to use both the cotton and the jute twine. I'm going to take the cotton twine and wrap that around almost to the top of the jar. And then taking the jute twine, I'm going to space out 4 pieces evenly around the bottom and then connect them to the top of the jar, as you can see me doing here. Once all 4 pieces are connected, I'm going to take some jute twine and wrap that around the remaining part of the top of the jar. And this is what both jars will look like once they're completed. Again, they would look a little better if you had Mod Podge. I just didn't have any. Now I'm going to take this greenery, which I believe I got at Walmart for $1.47, and I'm just going to place those in both of the jars. For this next project, I'm going to take 3 kid-size plastic hangers, and I'm going to cut them almost to the joints, as you can see here, and I'm just going to make sure that they're cut evenly. Once they are, I'm going to take the hot glue and glue them side by side, and the third one I'm going to glue in the center, as you can see here. Now I am using hot glue, but I do suggest an E6000 hot glue combination for a more permanent hold. Taking this wood oval shape, which I got at the Dollar Tree, I'm just going to go ahead and center the hangers, and I'm going to mark where each of the connection points are, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add some hot glue and glue this stand together. Again, I would use a combination of E6000 and hot glue just to make sure that this holds on good and secure. Taking 3 tumbling tower blocks and this apple barrel paint in the color brown oxide, I'm going to go ahead and stain them. I'm going to take a baby wipe and just wipe the paint on, which will make it give a stain effect. Once the blocks are fully dry, I'm going to take 2 of them and glue them together, and then I will glue them onto the bottom of the hangers. I'm sorry that this was a little bit out of focus, but I basically just glued them to make a T shape. Taking the brown oxide paint and a baby wipe, I'll just go ahead and stain the top and the sides of the table. And this is what the completed larger mini table or riser will look like. Taking 3 of those same plastic hangers, I'm going to cut the bottom section off. As you can see here, I'm just going to use some dog nail clippers. They seem to work really good for this project. And when you cut the pieces, they are going to be cut at a little bit of a slant. One of the sides will need to be a little bit shorter than the other, as you can see here. Now taking the shorter sides, I'm going to glue these hangers together as I did the bigger one, 2 side by side and 1 in the middle. And for the smaller riser or mini table, I'm going to repeat the same steps as the larger one. I'm going to mark off where the stand will fit, add hot glue, glue them down, and then going to also repeat the same steps for the legs. I will take 3 of the tumbling tower blocks, stain them, and glue them to the bottom of the hangers. After the top of the table is stained, this is what the mini riser will look like. This last project, I'm going to take one of these canvases and go ahead and remove the staples as well as the canvas, and you'll be left with this wood frame. Taking some bamboo skewers, I'm going to cut 4 pieces at approximately 5.5 inches long, and then taking my hot glue, I'm just going to glue them into a square shape. Once you have your square made out of the bamboo skewers, you're just going to glue it onto the canvas frame, as you can see, like I'm doing here. For these next steps, it's a little bit easier to watch and see how I complete the wall art than explaining the steps. So you'll be able to see here how I complete this. And this is what it will look like once you have your wall art completed. Now I would have made 2 of these, but I didn't have another canvas, so I'll probably make a second one later on. And here's the completed projects all together. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. As always, you can leave me a comment down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Till next time, hope everyone has a great day.